Hey guys, Cervant here, and this is going to be the last episode that I do of Stanley Parable because I think we're running out of stuff, but oh my goodness, there's like crazy sound going on in here. Crazy sound going on in my headphones. Back over that way. But yes, this will be the last episode, so I'm going to try to hit up as many Indians as possible.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
So we're
doors,
going to the mind
he
control.
entered the door on his left.
I think. I hope. I want to. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yep. Red, nice. I like the color. We are actually going in here now.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone?
5?
This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take.
8,
He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here on the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour.
Okay.
But when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could it mean? Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future? Alas, it was not. For although this keypad guarded the terrible secret of Stanley's past, it had been assigned a 4-digit code so devious and so random that no man could ever hope to guess it. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Nope.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy. So he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Okay. How do I... Oh god. Can we just go on, please?
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Alright. And down we go. Jeez. Every time I do something, it causes a different result. Good God. The never-ending choices in this game is... And the narrator. He's a bit of a douche.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Press it.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Do I have the strength to fall off too? Maybe? No. Just on to the next light. Oh. Turn on the cameras.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Damn.
Their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Damn. I don't know what that does.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Now it's asking the right questions.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content.
Jesus.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Alright, I'll do what you say, voice. Huh. Right? Do I just randomly press stuff? Huh. What does this do? Control disabled. Oh. 1, 2. Oh, is it a code? Maybe? Huh. I don't understand now. Where did I come in? I came in right there. Oh, what's up here? The power button. Let's hit the power. Let's turn it all off. Let's try to turn it off. Oh, that's 4. I gotta find 1, 2, and 3. Maybe that's 3 over there. So we go 1, 2. I think 3's all the way over here. Right? It looks like it. Maybe we go in there. That's 5? What? Maybe this is 3 over here. Yeah. 3, 4. And then we go up to 5, right? Over to 5. Oh, jeez. I'm probably doing this wrong. Probably have to put in a special code that I don't care to learn. But if not, who cares? Because we can always just go into the room and do our little thing. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, go ahead and come on in here now. Let's see what happens. System power.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
But if I turn it on, then I could rule the world. Ooh. Now let's go. Let's hit it off. Oh Jesus. Jesus. Oh God. What's going to happen now? I can't see anything.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes.
Whoa.
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Oh,
And
the
yet,
blue sky.
even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where
Quite a
had
few.
his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Some birds out
But
there.
as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been
a
seeking,
tree.
but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No
Come on.
longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Oh, look at that.
And that was all
Beautiful
he needed to know.
countryside.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Did I? I'm still waiting.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin,
Yeah.
the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Yep. I
And
like it.
Stanley was happy.
Good for you, Stanley. Good for you. Don't know what that other code was. Turn it on, but hey, I got an achievement for beating the game. So, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. I thoroughly enjoyed playing this game. Yes, it was definitely a fun little thing. Had fun arguing with the narrator. even though he's not here. But a very well-made game. Stanley Parable, definitely recommend it to everybody. Very fun to play. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Go ahead and check out whatever next video I've got coming out. I don't know what it is just yet, but I hope it's something good and as entertaining as this has been. Bye.